Howdy Zaddy, Beefy Burger Buddy here with more Binding of Isaac Defense Plus. It's Eden. We're gonna be eating good tonight. Look at this. Oh, we got Ice Baby. It was Cube Baby. I keep calling it that, but and then we basically just have a better D6. So I think the birth throw is like, it might be a 4 charge. That's just kind of funny. It's what you like start with when you just play like a little bit of the Binding of Isaac with Defense Plus. I don't know why I always have to like call it the full title. It's same day that I recorded the last one. Still really cold. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish today. I'm taking a break because I got a like appointment on Monday, and I really just don't want to like have to do all that much. So we're just playing a bunch of Isaac today. I like that game, you know? There's this like game that's fun because it's like, I don't know, it's got good items. It feels good to fight enemies because you can punish like every enemy in the game. Like every single enemy is basically a fighting game encounter. Like, oh, I'm gonna bait you into that shot, you're vulnerable now. I'm gonna bait you into this shot, you're vulnerable. Oh, you're shaking in your boots here in the corner as I can just eliminate you. Like, it's just an amazing, satisfying game. I'm putting in this position. I'm trying to use the little ice. Ice cube. Alright, I should just like kill the enemies. The stats are like actually like, well, these are basically default Isaac stats. I think the tiers is like a little better actually. I might get lazy with the bomb on this boss because you know, I have quite a few bombs already. You should use them because they help you get through the bosses faster. And that's probably a reason that I'm always like a little behind on the boss rush timer, which I tend to not care about nearly as much as I used to, especially because I min-max a little more than I used to. But you know, that's just like, if it happens, whatever. If we get enough grub spawns, or if we're like a god run and we can just like skip the whole timer to begin with, like, it's not under my control. Duh. Apparently I killed a dip on the bottom there with that. Walking around, freezing things. Like, this is, I feel like Frozen Baby here is like a perfect example of an item that like early on is like shockingly good. Okay, well, you need to like actually shoot at me for me to be able to gain a benefit. This room is a little annoying, but it's like, normally you would think an item like this is actually like awful, but like it's outclassed very quickly. But when you don't have that yet, you can just like kill large groups of enemies with little trouble. Like, there you go, that's that room done faster than I would have had normal tiers, and it's just like kind of fun to use. Oh, dang, that's a unfortunate hit for me to be taking. But, you know what? I'll take those hits anyway. And I'm not going to use that. Do I want this? It's a good item. I mean, is infinite bombs? And infinite bombs is, like, never bad. You just gotta not shit on the floor and, like, accidentally put yourself in a bad position. Which I was close to doing there. So that, like, this entire room is just dead. Like, how is that not good? We can definitely just use our bombs for like combat, like the regular ones. Tried to freeze the guy, couldn't freeze him. That one, that one felt a little weirder. Not too picky about it. Let me open that chest down there, right? I do want to go to my shop. Mostly because I just want to get like a soul heart and leave. I took a couple silly hits, and we don't really want to be taking silly hits. Well, yeah, we can use our regular bombs for damage, and we can just use our good bombs, like our butt bombs. I mean, also still for damage, but like reliably placed ones. Like the tiptoe there is a good strategy. And also, if I really want to just like blow up, I'm gonna, again, the whole min-max thing, it's just a lot of rocks. It just feels good to blow up a bunch of rocks in this game, you know? Room's cleared. Like, that would have been a slightly longer room. I'm just gonna let you, like, exist on a new plane. Might be problematic with the... Oh, no, he's gonna get concussed and not do anything. Oh, no, Steven. Steven from my universe. That was really good. I do really like little Steven, so I'm gonna take that. Basically, pre-buff Brother Bobby, but you're gonna guaranteed hit everybody. We have all the methods for damage. All of these items, genuinely, like Freezer Baby. I always forget if it's like Ice Cube Baby, Cube Baby. There's like, it's got a weird name. I'm just like call it Freezer Baby, even though Freezer Baby is the one that shoots ice and isn't just a frozen guy. I haven't really like considered the horrors that is the little dead kid in a little ice cube. But it's a fun item to use. Also, if we get the gauntlet, I might switch to the gauntlet, the power bracelet. Why? Because you can pick up the baby and throw it. I'm gonna imagine that, and this is my headcanon, and that way it's true for me, and there's no way to like inflict this. My coping mechanism with this item right here is the fact that it's kind of like you just unfreeze them. Why did you stop moving? I'm gonna hit you with a bomb. And you're gonna go, owie. I honestly, so I keep talking about this game's health system. I'm actually okay with having a range up. It's pretty low, all things considered. You know what, let's go for this. You know why? This Perthra is gonna go crazy. Oh wait, can't you not Perthra these any? Or, what was the weird thing that happened recently where I couldn't like... I couldn't do something with these? Oh, I think it's just I couldn't have two of these active. Or maybe like the reroll machine specifically didn't. I remember some weird shenanigan. Just bomb this boss. Hit you a couple more times. So our actual like boss damage, I mean these are particularly hard bosses to kill. But yeah, here my coping mechanism is like a sci-fi. Like, you just thaw him out and then he's fine. So that's how I'm gonna feel about it. I'm gonna choose to look at the abject horror of whatever this item beholds. I truly just hate this item with a passion. Just fucking delete it from the game. And we're just gonna say that, yeah, it's just like he's in cryostasis. And he'll be fine in a minute. And you're just gonna unfreeze him. This game's got like... This game's sad sometimes, you know? I don't blame anybody for like... It's really funny to me that it's like, I think this game is fantastic. And it also is just like narratively like horrifying. But also, you know, I feel like that gives it some of its identity. So, you know what? I'm just excited for Mugenics. Why am I excited for Mugenics? Because Edmund McMillan made it. It's also like a cat game. I think I've always liked those tactics RPGs games, and I haven't played one in a very long time, so like... ultimate excuse to play like a roguelike one with long-term progression that seems to be fun. And it has, I don't know, a kind of adaptation sort of thing. I will happily take the speed up, by the way, from this item. Let's per through this. That's the Mega Bean, which is a good item, but you know what is unfortunate about it? It's an active item. And so I don't want it. Let's go ahead and give my future Isaacs a little bit of an extra, like, I need. Now that's an item. It's a pretty good item. Is this run nearly as good as the previous one? I mean, realistically, I think the way you should look at it is the fact that there's not, like, you don't need, like, that sort of imposter syndrome where, like, you need to compare a run to another and to understand that both of these runs have high value and are, like, unique in their own ways. And they have their own, like, they pursued their own levels of, like, expertise, and, you know, they're both at the end of the day just, you know, trying to have a good time, trying to enjoy themselves. Unfortunately, we went back to having the... Oh, no, that's a damage up. Never mind. I thought I had the range up again, which... I already missed the speed. I tend to not like Purity just because I don't really like how it functions. It is, like, obviously a really good thing. But I do harp on items that you lose over time. But, like, at least you get this one back if you get hit. And it gives you more value out of that for that reason. And I was going to check if the secret room is connected to that boss trap room. However, we are in a world where that's not the case. I could just get every mushroom in the game if I wanted to try that. I don't really feel like that. Let's be real. Be real for a second. I could have just not used the bomb there, but you know, whatever. Our damage is now like even higher. I don't think it can get much higher. So high. And these runs, I'm convinced. I'm convinced at this point. When you're on the high level streaks, the game says you have to have the worst runs. And it goes. I was gonna go like. I was like delirious playing a run of this game. I was really like leaning into the religious part of it, and I was like I said something along the lines, "Oh, pray to be the RNG I get Tech X," but I said it in this theming of a like a prayer. Something about you know, I say some goofy ass shit when I'm playing this game. Do I want this item? It's pretty good. I'll take it. Why not? Prove the haters wrong. I don't think it synergizes well with lead pencil, so lead pencil is probably going to be kind of a weird thing to have with this, actually. The haters might be a little right, including myself. But you know, this item is not bad. It's not bad anymore, especially because it gets the shot speed up. I definitely want to... We're going to be at 1 heart. Which is a little threatening. I think the way we fix that is we try to get like 1 black heart from any of these skulls, maybe? Or 2 soul hearts, that'd be a funny way to do it. Been a little bit since I've had Blood Oath, which is honestly pretty high up there on my list of like good items. It's another one of those items where I say like it's really good to have increased value from... I'm just gonna like bomb these, honestly. I guess it'll be a little bit faster. It gives you the increased value from the whole being funny thing. We have to just use this now, basically. Fortunately, Joker is not that kind of item I'm looking for. Perthrow. Also not really on that list. It's just, I just think this item's, like, not bad. And Blood Oath's really cool. I really like, taking my hearts, using them for, like, damage. It's the whole, you know, risk-reward sort of thing. And you can do that in this game, because, like, if I did that in, like, fucking Dead Cells, and I had to be at, like, 50% health, like, that's one hit away from death. So, like, that just instantly becomes a problem. Now, getting hit in this room is kind of a problem. I kind of get speech jammed. I gotta realize I gotta actually, like, focus when I use this item. I almost got blocked by the ice baby. I do need some soul hearts, is the main thing that puts this item together. The good old days of running the runs with soul hearts exclusively, basically, and you at that point, like, why would you just not play as Eve? That's a good item. I don't know if it's, like, the best thing to have right now. I tend not to get many drops from these skulls, as that's proving. Don't know what the chances are on that, but little clot. I think I want it. I think I'd rather have little clot over what I have now. Justice is good. I'll take it for now because it just gives me some extra consumables. That's like extra value. Somehow, lead pencil just being good right there. That's good to have. I want to try to keep some money so I can be a bit funny. Black card. That's really all we're looking for. Ace of Diamonds. That's a good thing to have, but I mean, I guess I'll just use it in this room and forget about it. Gets us to buy, well, that helps too. Gets us to buy the spider mod. We can just run off. Definitely a high value item. I like it a lot. I have basically a lot of the important early game enemies memorized on how many hits it requires for you to hit them. Ace of Hearts. I mean, I guess we'll just go ahead and use it in this room. Okay, we'll go ahead and use it in the next... I guess not even use it. I'm realizing we could just have a Perthrow, though. I would love to leave the room. Well, actually... doesn't really matter. We know what a Devil Deal is. I probably wouldn't have even gone for it. Definitely a Ludovico strength right there. I'm going to take that HP up. Also, I kind of want to try to get more HP back. Tears Up's really good. I'm going to go ahead and just like, do I really need it? I think we can manage with whatever, like, 7-8 damage we're going to have when I get hit here. It makes us lose our bonus. Oh no. I was correct on the 7 damage. That tier rate, though, and this tinted rock here is going to be a gold chest. Why? Because they fucking always are, it seems. Not even like that's that big of a problem, but... whatever. Let's you know what? Increase our Angel Deal chance. Is that 1% chance gonna be the difference maker? They had lines on them, so I couldn't see what one they were. Actually, I think Spider Mod worst item in the game. You would be surprised on how bad it is for that one. I do need hearts. Like that is a given. I don't think 2 hearts without playing the game perfectly is the manageable thing in this situation. We're gonna try to go for the boss rush. We can't Perthrow the boss rush, but having an extra item, like, we basically have the item draft reason you'd even want to have that boss rush to begin with, so that's gonna help. We have to kill this boss basically in 2 minutes. This item might help me faster. Yep, that's really good. That's conjoined. So, and the little clock gets the conjoined as well. Okay, so our damage is definitely, like, substantially good. Good reason of... I think that might just be faster to kill these enemies. There you go, okay. We have, like, a minute to spare, basically. Holy fucking damage. What? That was insanely strong. Oh, these are gonna be not good. Oh, nope, conjoin, compound fracture. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I gotta go grab my, my item real quick. Oh, you know what? Color me surprised. Let's actually try to grab this. I was gonna go grab it, but then it just kind of teleported. We're in a situation here where I can see there's a secret room opportunity connected to my my boss trap room, and I'm excited to see it. And it's unfortunately it didn't come to fruition. Members card is really good. It's unfortunate it was this late into the in the run. I'm probably not gonna get much value out of it. I might be able to. I was gonna say buy a like black heart, and that'd be it. So I'm just gonna put my money into this donation machine. My donation machine, it's looking a little, like, that's looking a little empty. Soul Heart's not looking good. I think we can get a lot, like, get away with the whole... having low damage, sort of. Or not low damage, low health, and using... like our soul hearts to get our hits in, but then we'd still got you know what? I'm confident. I'm trying to spin it around so I don't like my attack around so I don't like fart and shit myself and do damage. It's just I shoot a nonsense beam of bones out. That's another bone run. Okay, what would I want the most? That it's not, like, number 2 on the ground. The damage is insane. I can't think of anything else. Survivability. That's, like, number 1. Holy shit, the familiars saved me from getting hit from that bomb guy. like, full stop. Oh, I have little clot. Which I'm actually happier about than what I was gonna say. Soul of Magdalene. We definitely just like make that. I don't really have a use out of to get Soul of Magdalene out here. It's hard to tell which ones are mine. Like, ooh, we might have to hurt myself on a bomb. We might straight up. Fair enough. So we're gonna get a bad item. I mean, that solves the health issue. I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I don't gotta worry about health anymore. It's a valid reason to just keep the Perthrow and go. We're at the point of the game where the Perthrow is like not as high value, but obviously it's really cool that I had it. So thank you, Perthrow. But as someone who infamously will like have an item to start, I guess I get this guy instead. So it's an item I don't even want to buy. White pony for a heart. I could have changed it, I guess. Okay, that's not a health damage point I want to be taking. But thank you for that little extra soul heart. That's a refund on the damage taken. Yeah, I could have rerolled it, but I didn't do that, so it's who cares? We swallowed the claw. All right, how do I go grab my other item back? I definitely hate those grimaces still, by the way. They kind of suck in that room. That room definitely is like, that's one of the rooms in the game. Especially when I'm putting my own hazards on the ground. I'm stepping in my own shit, and that's like causing problems. YouTube's gonna be like, oh no. I haven't really been demonetized. Well, I don't really monetize these videos at all, so that probably doesn't matter yet. Assuming that I ever, like, decide, hey, we monetize these. Or age restricted, I guess, is what I would be looking for. But, you know, I do say some things that YouTube probably isn't very happy about. Which, you know, they're like little AI algorithm thing. That's gotta be a lot of wasted, just fucking useless power spent, for nothing. You know? Oh, he swore in the video. Uh-oh, you gotta say unalive. So YouTube is fucking, a robot can't figure out what you mean by that one. I'm mostly thinking about it because of the, like, the freezer baby item. That's just kind of a funny item to have in this game. Got Seraphim as well. So our health is just, like, not even a problem. Remember when I said that it sucks that we can't go fight Mega Satan? Let's go fight Mega Satan. Can we stop with the bones? Just a second here. I'm just trying to... Okay, well, I guess that was your fate. Was to get crucified by the, I had a Perth though, I should have just used it. We're not even gonna probably fight Mega Satan. I don't even need an Angel Deal item. Also... Dude. Relax with the tears. The 6.87. It's not even 6.7, it's literally just like... fractionally different. There's a point in there. I almost got hit. How did I not get hit? Realistically. That's why I'm shooting so fast. I was wondering why. It's the clot also is getting the effect of the funny item. I do want red hearts before this floor because that's gonna be like crazy good damage. Like obviously I want 6 red hearts. Don't think I'm gonna see him. So ultimately, we're probably not even gonna get these bonuses. Thank you for not hitting me. I should be like tapping a little bit more often. These runs have been like, I don't know, I'm able to like think better. That's another part of like Tainted Eden. Is like the thought required is actually way higher. I'm just gonna go ahead and just say like I don't even give a shit about like the damage stat that I'm gonna get from this item. Because I'm just gonna put the field of bones into the enemy and it's gonna kill it. Isaac's days are numbered. I got hit, unfortunately. Well, there goes my tears. Oh no. Do I want to go back and try to get these? What are the chances I get, like, I have no luck ups? So the chances of me getting hearts? Well, Isaac will drop 1. I'm gonna go back. You wanna know why? Do I need to? Probably not. I'm gonna say, like, most assuredly not. Let's just teleport right over there. Like, let's just teleport out. Bomb? Bomb? Nothing? This could be, like, an item. Okay, it's red patch. I mean, I guess we don't have a trinket, so, like, the red patch might, like... might give me, like, the effect past, like, the first room, maybe? Did they buff it? I don't remember. Do I care? Not really. Don't use this trinket very often. Just one of those not great ones. How do I get, like, Yum Heart so I can use that battery and get a heart back? That's the level of like, request I have for wanting, like, right now. So could I get a yum heart, please? I don't really care if I not even phased. I saw the grimace and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to dodge into the bombs and probably get hit. And like clockwork, it was true. And now I continue. Oh no, nothing in there. Oh, I just best chance I have for finding a heart, probably my secret room. Okay, so they all fumbled the ball on that attempt to hit me. I fumbled the ball on that bomb. Okay, I feel like that one probably was correct. I don't even feel like fucking finding it. Like, I'm realizing how annoying placing bombs is right now. How do I, like... I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna leave. I will drop one right here. Over it. It was probably connected to one of those two I attempted to put a bomb on, but then it got nudged too much to where I can't really determine whether or not it was, and I don't feel like sitting there anymore. Well, that's great. Crooked Penny, Scatter Bombs, and Marked. So I basically think Marked just gets canceled out. Damage up. Empty vessel. Okay, so those are like some of the items. I think marked doesn't matter. I think it just increased my damage. I do like want to stand to the boss still and fight it. Because our damage still gets that big burst shot of bones that does mega damage. We just another good build. You know, Isaac has this whole, you start off kind of weak, and then you need to get stronger over time. I'm stronger, and then it becomes less difficult. This one just started off not difficult. So we're probably just, like, sitting pretty. I did get hit twice by, like, idiots. That fight didn't even last like anything. I don't even care that my damage got lowered because our damage is already so high that, like, what's 3 damage? We have like 6 attacks. Losing the clot would be the one that, like, actually affects me. Because these bones are doing... Yeah, they're doing, like, good damage, I'd say. Brother signed up to play Isaac, and I'm playing Vampire Survivors instead. This is what these bones feel like. Alright. I think my clot is in the center of me, so I'm just gonna try to shoot these. This is the hardest attack in the game, by the way. Expertly dodged. It's one of the hardest attacks. Certainly Mega Satan's hardest attack. This one I still don't know how you actually, like, correctly dodge, because sometimes it feels like it just still hits you. Basically just, like, I'm hitting the bone guy with the bones. You really just want to keep hitting fires at me. Oh, well, got hit. I think I lost my clot, too. Yeah. Oh no, you killed my clot friend. Clot twist. Ha 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 ha. I think I've already put that in the title. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Check my links. They're in the description. I'll see you in the next one.